Hello friends, welcome back to Learning Nails and Aesthetics. We are continuing the Milady Foundations book, page 221. Keep in mind, I am not AI. Mistakes will be made. I appreciate your tolerance. Targeting the establishment. It bears repeating that one of the most important steps in the process of job hunting is narrowing your search. Listed below are some points to keep in mind when targeting potential employers. Accept that your first job will probably not be your dream job. Few people are so fortunate. Do not wait until graduation to begin your search. If you do, you may be tempted to take the first offer you receive instead of carefully investigating all possibilities before making a decision. Locate a salon, spa, or barbershop that serves the types of clients you wish to serve. Finding a good fit with the clients and staff is critical for the outset of your career. Make a list of area salons, spas, and barbershops. The internet will be your best source for this. If you're considering relocating to another area, a simple Google search for your area of interest and city using keywords such as hair color salon Portland can be a good place to start. Watch for salons, spas, and barbershops that advertise locally to get a feel for the market each one is targeting. Then check the business's website to see if it is part of social networking sites for various salons, spas, and barbershops. If you contact them, don't waste their time. Get right to the point that you are a student and ask specific questions about the profession. Keep the salon, spa, or barbershop's culture in mind. Do the employees dress like you? Are the clients in different age groups or just one? Look for the business that will be best for you and your goals. Making contact. Once you've identified some establishments with potential, it's time to actually get out there. Visit some salons, spas, and barbershops and talk to owners, managers, educators, and professionals. Whether your first contact is online, in person, or on the phone, sooner or later you'll want to arrange a face-to-face meeting or an exploratory visit. To set up a shop visit, consider the following. If you call, use your best telephone manner. Speak with confidence and self-assurance. If you email, be brief and check spelling and punctuation. Do not text message owners or managers unless they request that you do so. Explain that you are preparing to graduate from beauty school, that you are researching the market for potential positions, and that you have a few quick questions. If the person is receptive, ask whether the salon, spa, or barbershop is in need of any new professionals and how many they currently employ. In need of, Ask if you can make an appointment to observe during the next few weeks. If the shop representative is agreeable, be on time. When time allows, confirm the appointment the day before via email. Remember that a rejection is not a negative reflection on you. Many professionals are too busy to make time for this kind of networking. The good news is that you are bound to discover many genuinely kind people who remember what it was like when they started out and who are willing to devote a bit of their time to help others who are beginning their careers. The shop visit. When you visit a salon, spa, or barbershop, take along a checklist to ensure that you observe all the key areas that might ultimately affect your decision making. The checklist will be similar to the one used for field trips that you probably have taken to area businesses while in school. Keep the checklist on file for future reference so that you can make informed comparisons among establishments. Shop visit checklist. When you visit a salon, spa, or barbershop, observe the following areas and rate them 1 to 5, with 5 considered being the best. Shop image. Is the shop's image consistent and appropriate for your interests? Is the image pleasing and inviting? What is the decor and arrangement? If you are not comfortable or if you find it unattractive, mark the shop off your list of employment possibilities. Professionalism. Do the employees present the appropriate professional appearance and behavior? Do they give their clients the appropriate levels of attention and personal service, or do they act as if work is their time to socialize? Management. Does the shop show signs of being well managed? Is the phone answered promptly with professional telephone skills? Is the mood of the shop positive? Does everyone appear to work as a team? Client service. Are clients greeted promptly and warmly when they enter the shop? Are they kept informed on the status of their appointment? Are they offered a magazine or beverage while they wait? Is there a comfortable reception area? Prices. Compare price for value. Are clients getting their money's worth? Do they pay the same price in one shop but get better services and attention in another? If possible, take home shop brochures and price lists. Retail. Is there a well-stocked retail display offering clients a variety of product lines and a range of prices? Do the professionals and receptionists, if applicable, promote retail sales? In-shop marketing. Are there posters or promotions throughout the shop? If so, are they professionally made, and do they reflect contemporary styles? Services. Make a list of all services offered by each shop and the product lines they carry. This will help you decide what earning potential the professionals have in each shop. After you visit, always remember to follow up with a handwritten note or an email thanking the shop representative for their time. Do this even if you did not like the business and would never consider working there. And there is an example of a sample thank you note. Dear Mr. or Mrs. Blank, I appreciate having the opportunity to observe your shop in operation last Friday. Thank you for the time you and your staff gave me. I am impressed by the efficient and courteous manner in which your professionals serve their clients. The atmosphere was pleasant and the mood was positive. Should you ever have an opening for a professional with my skills and training, I would welcome the opportunity to apply. You can contact me at the email address and phone number listed below. I hope we will meet again soon. Networking. Never burn your bridges. Instead, build a network of contacts who have a favorable opinion of you. Networking is a subtle approach to increasing the breadth and scope of your contacts. It is far less intimidating than a direct request or a job interview and is a useful exercise in developing important communication skills. Students can begin to develop networking skills in many ways. The following list of suggestions will help you get started. Join professional organizations. Most offer student discounts and encourage membership. Attend industry trade shows and educational seminars. Talk to presenters and participants. Create a list of ideal affiliations for your discipline. For example, an esthetician may want to connect with dermatologists, massage therapists, and nutritionists. Develop a script for introducing yourself. Subscribe to trade publications and get in the habit of checking into calendars of events. Ask your instructors about local, regional, and national happenings. Investigate online communities and social media networks in which you can participate. Participate in field trips sponsored by your school. Keep a list of guest speakers who have visited your school for future reference. Become involved in a charity project. Be open-minded and attend business functions or health seminars that will provide positive learning experiences, even if they are not completely focused on your technical expertise. Check-in. List the different types of salon, spas, and barbershops that a beauty professional might work in. Develop an effective resume. A resume is a written summary of a person's education and work experience. It tells potential employers at a glance what achievements and accomplishments you have. If you are a new graduate, you may have little or no work experience. In this case, your resume should focus on skills and accomplishments. Here are some basic guidelines to follow when preparing your professional resume. Keep it simple and limit it to one page. Print a hard copy from your electronic version using good quality paper. Include your name, address, phone number, and email address on both the resume and your cover letter. List recent relevant work experience. List relevant education, the name of the institution from which you graduated, and relevant courses completed. List your professional skills and accomplishments. Focus on information that is relevant to the position you are seeking. The average time that a potential employer will spend scanning your resume before deciding whether to grant you an interview is about 20 seconds. That means you must market yourself in such a manner that the reader will want to meet you. If your work experience has been in an unrelated field, show how the position helped you develop transferable skills. Restaurant work, for example, helps employers develop customer service skills and learn to deal with a wide variety of customers. As you list former and current positions on your resume, focus on achievements instead of detailing duties and responsibilities. Accomplishment statements enlarge your basic duties and responsibilities. The percentages whenever possible. As you describe a former and current positions on your resume, ask yourself the following questions. How many regular clients did I serve? How many clients did I serve weekly? What was my service ticket average? What was my client retention rate? What percentage of my client's revenue came from retailing? What percentage of my client revenue came from color or texture service? If you cannot express your accomplishment numerically, you can address which problems you solved or other results you achieved. For instance, did your office job help you develop excellent organizational skills? This type of questioning can help you develop accomplishment statements that will interest a potential employer. There is no better time for you to achieve significant accomplishments than while you are in school. Even though your experience may be minimal, you must still present evidence of your skills and accomplishments. This may seem a difficult task at this early stage of your working career, but by closely examining your training and school clinic performance, extracurricular activities, and the full or part-time jobs you have held, you should be able to create a good attention-getting resume. For example, consider the following questions. Did you receive any honors during your course of training? Were you ever selected to be a student of the month? Did you receive special recognition for your attendance or academic progress? Did you win any competitions while in school? What was your attendance average while in school? Did you work with the student body to organize any fundraisers? What were the results? Answers to these types of questions may indicate your people skills, personal work habits, and personal commitment to success. Since you have not yet completed your training, you still have the opportunity to make some of the examples listed above become a reality before you graduate. Positive developments in this nature while you are still in school can do much to improve your resume. Resume guidelines. You will save yourself from experiencing problems and disappointment right from the beginning of your job search if you keep a clear idea in your mind of what to do when it comes to creating a resume. Always put your complete contact information on your resume. If your cell phone is your primary phone, list its number first. Add a landline if you have one. Make it easy to read. Use concise, clear sentences and avoid overwriting or flowery language. Know your audience. Use vocabulary and language that will be understood by your potential employer. Keep it short. 1 page is preferable. Stress accomplishments. Emphasize past accomplishments and skills you used to achieve them. Focus on career goals. Highlight information that is relevant to your career goals and the position you are seeking. Emphasize transferable skills. The skills mastered at other jobs that can be put to use in a new position are transferable skills. Use action verbs. Begin accomplished statements with action verbs such as achieved, coordinated, developed, increased, maintained, and strengthened. Make it neat. A poorly structured, badly typed resume does not reflect well on you, and it will end up in the trash. Trust me. I've thrown many away. Include professional references. Use only professional references on your resume. Make sure you give potential employers the person's title, place of employment, and telephone number. Be realistic. Remember that you are just starting out in a field that you hope will be a wonderful and fulfilling experience. Be realistic about what employers may offer to beginners. Always include a cover letter. See Figure 814 for an example, which assumes you have targeted and visited a salon, spa, and barbershop in advance, as advised in this chapter. So in this example, at the top on the the left-hand top of the page, you're supposed to write your name, your address, and your phone number. And then Mr. or Mrs. and blank, whatever their name is, their shop name and address. And then it will say, Dear Mr. or Mrs., we met in August when you invited me to observe your shop and staff while I was still in training. Since that time, I have graduated and I have received my license. I have enclosed my resume for your review and consideration. I would appreciate the opportunity to meet with you and discuss either current or future career opportunities at your shop. I was extremely impressed with your staff and business, and I would like to share with you how my skills and training might add to your shop's success. I look forward to meeting with you again soon. Sincerely, and of course your name. Note any skills with any technologies. Include software programs, web development tools, and computerized client management systems. Avoid salary references. Don't state your salary history. Avoid information about why you left former positions. Tell the truth. Misinformation or untruthful statements usually catch up with you. If you don't feel comfortable writing your own resume, consider seeking a professional resume writer or a job coach. There may be employment agencies that can help you as well. Many online job search websites offer easy-to-use resume templates. Did you know? Use your creativity and its artistic abilities as a beauty professional to create a resume that represents your style and sets you apart from the competition. Do a search for contemporary resumes on Pinterest, for instance, for ideas on color options, new styles, and formatting to create a unique resume. Review Figure 8-15, which represents an achievement-oriented resume for a recent graduate of a beauty and wellness course. Remember that you are a total package, not just a resume. With determination, you will find the right position to begin your career. Use all available resources during your resume development, and join search processes. For example, and job search processes. Wow, my eyes are watering. For example, there is an abundance of best practice information available on the internet, or you can communicate with an individual you may already know who has gone through the hiring process and can provide recommendations. Milady also has a fantastic resource at miladypro.com that can provide you with additional assistance when you begin your job search. Check in. What are 10 resume writing guidelines? And that'll do it for this video. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thanks for watching. Thanks. Bye.